No, I said she was a good character.
Oh yeah, I need to switch off the
just in the bad situation.
Yeah.
She was in the wrong scene.
Yeah, she really was. I need to add Serby bot now. Nope. Join. Oh god, fucking damn it! I have to authenticate it again.
And here I come.
Perfect. Oh, god damn it.
Oh wait, my farming's level 10.
Oh, is it? And you're in. Perfect.
So you can pluck this stuff.
Oh yeah. Yo, what's it brought already? Jesus, dude.
Who?
Oh. Brought our first. He's like, he was first in the stream already. I just hit live not 10 seconds ago. He's already here. Jesus, man. You are quick.
Art, you said?
No, not Art. It's one of my viewers. I call him Braun, but it's Braun and Susan, big fan. So what are we harvesting?
There's some bok choy in front of your house.
Oh, there is. There you go. And we go ahead and sell that.
Let me see. Yeah, you can sell that.
And we're good. But how are you doing, Braun? I hope you're doing well.
I hope you're doing better than well.
Yeah, better than well. This
Gotta
looks like
one up.
this was Stardew Village. I mean, look, we're a happy little town here, a community.
We are?
Shh, they don't need to know that.
Get to work!
I need to get
You forgot the corn!
I did. Oh, there. Wow, where is the corn?
It's a single piece right here!
I'm trying to find the single piece of corn.
It's right in front of me! Do you see me?
I don't. I was like, wait.
How zoomed in is your freaking camera?
Oh, it's at the very end. Holy shit.
There's also this one you missed.
Oh.
Seriously, how zoomed in is your camera?
Not that it's like zoomed out?
Okay, I'm telling you... Wait, can you stop?
Yes.
I can see you from here.
Okay.
Go west until you can see me.
How do I zoom out?
Okay, so press whatever your options menu is. Go all the way down and click zoom buttons.
Oh, zoom buttons. Oh, zoom level. There it is.
No, do the buttons so that you can press it.
All right, so it's the minus. No. What are my zoom buttons anyway?
They're up at the top right now. Right under your gold.
Oh. There we go. I'm zoomed out. I can see
from
you.
here. Yep.
There we go. Oh my lord. Let's zoom in a little
Like
bit.
you can see so much more. It helps out so much in the mines to see everything.
Oh my god, you're right. Also is... Hold on, Alt Tab. That is...
So now that we had that nice conversation, get to work!
I am alright. I have to tweak volumes. There it is. Bless. We are bless. There it is. Alright. Now, off to the mines, I guess. What do I need in the mines?
I have no idea. I'm trying.
I was like, what do I need? Diamond, that, ore, coal. I'll have stone in there. Geodes. I have cherry bombs, emeralds, and...
My job is just getting the cheese every day to keep us supplied.
Indubitably, that's always good to have. Yellow is wood, and I got 2 cherry bombs that I found. Alright. Like, what was the main thing we needed? It was... Oh, God, what was it? We haven't played in...
2 weeks.
Yeah. 2 weeks. It is. Was it just iron and copper?
We need everything.
Right. All right.
I need to make another chest.
Yeah. Let me take a look at the community center.
This is going to be our supplies chest.
Okay.
It's going to be to the right of the preserves jar. And it's there to hold all of our vast amounts of wood and stone and bars.
Okay, so it's literally all the refined stuff already. No, well.
And the resources. Basically the stuff we need hectons quantity of.
Right, there's the money bin, the bulletin board. What is it? Nothing. Pomegranate wine. Fodder. Oh yeah, Kush, how is your Animal Crossing village going? I have. Oh my god. I don't think. Jesus, it's like, what is my build? I have not dived back in Animal Crossing in quite a while, and I should.
Should you?
I should go in and check on Isabel. Oh yeah, special. Oh, you did the. Was that fulfilled?
No, that was you.
Oh, I guess I hit the stone. Wow.
Yeah, we had to get like 6 more stone.
Right.
Remember, we left off on that.
We did.
I just remembered.
That's what I was finishing off. All right, so. What's our next order that we need to do? We should probably check on that.
We don't get another one until Sunday, I believe.
Sunday? Alright, so just a couple more days.
Mm-hmm.
I should go do some of the, what is it? The fishing? I should do some of the fishing, though. There we go. Grab that copper. I need to... Oh.
Did we ever make fruit trees?
I think we were starting to. I think we got the seeds for them.
Nope.
Oh, no.
No fruit trees for us.
Alright. I'm gonna have to open that one thing. What is it? For the fish, to find out where they are. So I can get the fish tank. I need, what, the tiger trout? Okay. Because you sent me that image. There it is. Alright, I need the tiger trout. Or the sandfish. Let's see. Tiger trout's in town in fall and winter. Oh, yeah. At anyway, the 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. Town. In the town. I guess that's the river? Yep.
Yeah, that can also be found in the forest.
You're right, yeah. I don't think we're
Anything found in the town can be found in the forest.
Okay. I guess it's till 7. Alright, so that's pretty much done at 7. Stone. Alright. That definitely clears up some of that. Whoops, not that. That. And then I'm gonna need to get my fishing rod. I'm definitely gonna need the what is it? The better rod soon.
Don't you have the better rod?
No, I'm still using the bamboo.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, let's figure out what our game plan is.
Right. Since we're in the fall season, it would be we can try to get rid not get rid. I'm gonna try to take care of the fish tank. Since all I have is the tiger trout needed, and then it's the night fishing. And then crab pot, which is easy. We just need shells and lobsters. And a periwinkle and oyster.
You can actually get everything from the crab pot bundle without ever using a crab pot.
Oh yeah, because you can just find it on the beach.
Mm-hmm. You can find exactly 4 items on the beach. And the 5th one can be a crab, which you can get from the rock crabs in the mines.
Yep. Oh, what is it? You found diamonds yet in the start? I have found diamonds. The only thing I haven't found is the prismatic shard.
Oh, is that all?
Right?
Don't worry, as soon as you find one, you'll find like 6 more afterwards.
No joke. That is... There. Yeah, I'll go on a fishing excursion. I guess I'll take a look at the better rod soon. What's it, my crafting? Not crafting. Yeah, my fishing is at 8.
Do remember that the better rod literally does not improve you at all.
Yeah. I'm turning in for the night, I guess.
Look, yeah, just remember that.
Does it
like,
increase
a lot of people...
the bar?
What?
Does a better rod increase the fishing bar?
No.
What's the point of a better rod then? Just tackle?
It allows you to equip tackle. The fiberglass allows you to equip bait, and the iridium allows you to equip tackle and bait.
Oh, good lord. So it's not even worth it.
It literally will not improve how you catch fish in the slightest.
Oh boy.
However, tackles like the trap bobber drastically do help.
Is that
I'm
what
just saying,
it prevents your bar from going down?
Yeah, so you know how your bar decreases when you're not on a fish?
Yes.
Well, that decreases the speed of it falling by 66%.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
That is pretty handy to have.
Do keep in mind it has limited durability, so you can only use it a specific amount of time.
Right.
However, with the recent patches, it no longer goes down when catching trash.
Oh, so if you just catch trash, it doesn't count.
Yeah. That being said, it's super easy to make them too.
Oh, okay.
It's like some sap and a copper bar.
That's so freaking easy.
Yeah.
Well, that's definitely something I'd... Oh, my farming is level 2 now.
I mean,
it counts, I know.
Yeah, I mean, you're getting more XP.
It's like, here, I got it. Saturday. Oh, well, the spirits are annoyed with me today.
Hey, we got stone chests now.
Oh.
You want to pluck these and take one of them to the community center?
Got one.
You need to pluck the rest because of farming.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so... Which bundle was it for? I'll find out. It is... That's the artisan. Fall crops, okay. Two. And there. sell the others and keep the one. Alright, so I just gotta go to the forest. Start catching some farsh.
Some fish.
Some fish. Gotta have some fish. I can't wait till I'm able to find a freaking prismatic shard by some miracle.
I mean, it's just keep rolling the dice.
It is. Definitely is. It's the pantry. I need the
It's like Monster Hunter. You don't really increase the chance of, like, even though, why do you cut the tail off of a Rathalos?
to get the gem.
But that's just
the
the
blade.
same as killing it.
Yep. But it increases
You're doing
your
it
odds.
if you want another dice roll.
Yep. That's taken care of. Now it's just fishing. It's 8 a.m. It was...
My microphone blocks the lower left-hand side of it, so it was just like, blah, 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 added to bundle. So just like, I'm going to assume that was the eggplant.
We all assume. Oh boy, a pine cone. Nope. Alright. Off to the forest.
The forest or the river?
The little pond that's in the forest. For the tiger trout. I'm trying to go for the tiger trout.
You can catch those in the secret forest?
No, because it says because that's who I was aiming for, and it says town.
Yeah.
I just gotta go in town, and then I can catch it in the river by the.
Yeah, but you said like the little lake, and I would count like the little lake that has the wood skip as a lake.
Oh.
It's a small body of water. No, whatever.
It counts.
Just making sure you're at the right spot is all.
Right. Oh. Done.
I need to increase my foraging more.
Oh, I'll take tackle all this. I found some crap in the chest. Lovely. Perfect. Ooh. I will just take the salmon, that's fine. Ooh, are you going to be a little more of a challenge? No.
No.
It's like, nope. Ooh. The salmon was. The salmon actually put up a challenge. Not much. But the tiger trout is supposed to be the one that does it. I hope I'm in the right location. Let's go over here. It's river. Hold on. It's supposed to be hard. That's fine.
What is?
Oh, the tiger trout. That's what it says anyway. It says it's hard. I was like, whatever.
Hard just means come at it when you're level 6 or higher. Very hard is try coming at it when you're level 8.
Okay. At least I know there's the level for each.
No, there is no level for each. It's just try it. You might not suffer.
Oh, okay. It doesn't become as hard.
Yeah, the higher your fishing level is, period, the easier fish become to catch.
Okay.
And also the bigger your bar is. It does both.
Yeah.
I still have not eaten this.
What have you not eaten?
Star drop.
Huh.
I never went down to floor 100 of the mines to grab that.
Well, I'm glad you finally got it.
Are you fucking kidding me?
What happened? What ended up happening? What'd you miss?
I'll tell you later.
Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, I caught it finally. Tiger trout acquired.
Neat.
Oh, thank
You going to the community center?
Yep, that's where I'm going.
All right.
I can turn it in as soon as I can. That way it's done. I think that's actually a bundle done too.
Is that the whole aquarium?
No, I still have quite a bit to deal with. The river fish. That's the river fish bundle done. And it's just bait. I just have the crab pot, specialty fish, and then night fishing. Sand. The stonefish is floor 20. I already got the sandfish. Where's my sandfish? Just out in the desert, I'm assuming.
Yeah, it is.
Yep, out in the desert. I'm not going to get there anytime soon.
Yeah, not unless we got a prismatic shard.
Yeah. Night fishing. The eel is spring, fall, rainy. Pretty much overnight. Well. Oh, you fucking got a shard? How did you get the shard?
I killed a dust spirit.
And it fucking... What? You killed one dust sprite and it dropped it?
Yeah, I went to floor 41, stabbed a thing, and it dropped it. I was just like, are you fucking kidding me?
That's what you're saying. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, oh my...
He's been working for this, and I just... Desire sensor!
Fuck the desire sensor. My good lord. God fucking damn it.
Year 1. Not bad.
That is amazing on year 1. God.
Oh, that's making
I was
me
about to say, I
laugh.
hope you choke on that prismatic shard, but no, we need it. Ooh.
Oh, that's funny. I left the mines immediately afterwards. I didn't want to risk it.
I wouldn't. Oh, I got a super cucumber. Nice.
Neat. That's my favorite fish. It gives us iridium ore.
Oh, it does?
If you wanted to, it will.
Oh, if you put it in the like the farm.
Yeah, if you make fish ponds, they'll give you iridium ore.
Huh.
Yeah. Every day there's a chance for iridium ore.
Oh. Oh no. This one's a little tougher. You really have to be difficult. Oh, got it. I got another one.
What?
Another super cucumber.
Yeah, they only show up at night.
And I'm trying to catch this eel.
It literally told you it only shows up in the rain.
Oh, it does, yeah. I didn't read that part. I looked over, I was like, wait, what?
Oh, yeah, there it is. Rain only.
Well then, I guess I'm done here. Night fishing, the brim, and then the walleye. I'm gonna head back.
Okay, so we got pumpkins and yams being grown right now.
That's good. That'll actually help us out.
Yeah, that's the end of the bundles. The growing stuff bundle, I mean.
Right. God. I'm getting there.
So now our next goal is to open up the desert to use our prismatic shard.
Yep, but we have to get the bus for that.
Yes.
All right, and that's the bus is with what? That's the money one.
Yeah.
All right.
If only someone planned to make a heck ton of money in a very short amount of time.
Boy, that sounds like you.
Yes.
Also, it is the Queen of Sauce. Whoops.
As soon as those cranberries come in, that will be more than enough to pay for it.
We can make tortillas. Tortillas. Wow, what is my next?
So now
fish?
we're just waiting for the cranberries.
Rainy, that's another one. Good lord. And then it was... That's a tuna. The brim. All seasons, any weather. Oh, so it's definitely a big night fish. It's supposed to be easy. Wait, have I? I thought I turned that one in. Not that.
Turn what in?
The brim. Wow, I thought I had one.
Looks like you're gonna have to go get yourself another bream.
I indubitably turn that in. Magma geode. Put that there. The mussel, whatever. We don't need it. Increases bite rate. Don't care. Am I able to make that bobber? Oh yeah, the trap bobber. There it is. I can definitely make that. Is there any other fish I need to get for right now? Just a crab pot. I will take a look at the beach front right now. And then the last one I can't get till the desert. So it's gonna be slow going. Move this over here. There. Fucking A. any weather but 6 p.m. Of course. Oh boy, oh boy. All right. It is quite good.
Yeah, as of right now, I'm leveling up my foraging as much as I can.
Okay.
Because I want to be able to make tree fertilizer.
Oh god.
Tree fertilizer is the best method of getting large amounts of wood.
Ooh,
And if you want, I
worms.
can pull up the science of how much wood we're going to need.
Ooh. I mean,
If
yeah, yeah,
I
definitely do
told you
that.
how much wood we need, you might cry.
Oh, I don't want to cry.
You'll be like, "Q, why so much wood?" And I'll tell you that's only the wood, not to mention the other things.
Right? It's like, oh, there's plenty. Well, at least I dug up a fossil. Well, yeah, palm fossil. Saw some worms squiggling. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, the fiberglass. Would it be alright if I spent some money to get the fiberglass rod just for the
No,
tackle? No? Because I was going to use it with the bobber.
you need it for the iridium. Why get the fiber?
True.
Can you not buy the iridium?
Oh, I can, yeah. Hold on.
Then just get the iridium. Fiber, you cannot even equip tackle.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can.
What's it? The iridium has the bait tackle. Fiberglass has the hook.
Bait.
Oh, it's just bait. Okay, never mind. Why am I looking at the wrong thing? There. Move that over there. Then I will need copper and sap. Put my other fishing rod away finally.
So, what have you been just doing beside when you're not streaming?
When I'm not streaming, oh god,
Yeah,
like
what games you playing?
what games I'm playing? I've been playing Ark with a couple of friends. That's my like relaxing. As we just go around, build shit, and pretty much. Oh. Let's see. Oh god, I had it in my head and I lost it. I've done some Moss Hunter, a little bit. I've been doing a little bit of Stories too, just to get some grinding done.
I need to go back to that sometime.
Cause they just released a Dread King Rathalos.
Yeah, I'm so far behind. Like, I have not even touched high rank, dude.
Don't even bother. I mean, actually, no, sorry. Definitely because it's a lot of experience that you want to get. There. There. Done. Now I am off to... Where am I going? Where am I going now? I need... I can't get down to the sewers yet.
Nope. You want to do the sewer, do Gunther things. You want to do Gunther things,
I gotta go to the mines.
you need geodes.
Which geodes is any of them?
Well, each one has a specific list. You can't get stuff from a regular geode in magma geode stuff.
Right.
And cracking open a magma geode, you can't get geode stuff. Now, they do have some things that share, but for the most part...
Yeah. Is it this one? guess I'll start cracking these open then.
Yeah.
I've been sitting here quite a while.
Do keep in mind that is money each time you crack one open.
Yep. Yep. That's the wrong one. What is over here?
And I don't even have the second backpack upgrade yet.
Yeah, let's put the fossil in there. Is he close at 6? Or 5?
Clint closes at 4.
Oh, he does? Oh, okay. Mines. Let's go. The sprites are what? 60, yep. There we go. Oh. Just go into the mines for a little bit. Kill some sprites. Oh, I found a dwarf gadget. Nice.
Don't sell one of those dwarf gadgets. We'll need it later.
Oh, I actually, or you mean donate?
Well, you can only donate one. I'm saying if you get a second one,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
keep one of them. That's all.
What are they for the, dwarf?
You can make a computer.
Oh. Huh.
It will let you know if there's anything on the farm. Like, it'll say things like crops yet unpicked, number of pieces of stuff on the farm, like trash on the farm.
Oh, wow, that's just pretty handy. Now, let's see. That one go to waste. Oh, I found a lot of copper. That's good for me. Still can't believe you got a freaking prismatic shard.
Weep at my success.
I'm like, I can't believe it.
I told you it can come from anything. I guess it took me to prove it.
What was that? Was that the first one you killed too?
I killed like 3 of them at the same time with one sword swipe. So
God. God.
Have we had all this copper and you haven't been processing this?
I haven't, no. I haven't even touched it. Because I've been busy running around, like, mining and fighting. And fishing. Gotta throw some fishing. Alright. I hate slimes, come on. Nope, not this time, slime. Somebody. Whoops. All right. I'll grab this iron. Whoops. All right, I should start heading up soon. I already don't need the rusty cog. I have. It's not like we need these fucking cave carrots.
Go ahead and nom them.
That's what I've been doing. That's what I usually do.
That's all they're good for.
Yep, alright, I'm heading back up. And back to the bus stop. Sure dork out here. Hold on. messaged me. No.
Just been processing the copper. We're gonna need a lot of this stuff.
We definitely will. I have some that I just brought back. Not much, but it's better than nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll put this stone. Yep. All of that, let's see.
Yeah, I should probably upgrade my pickaxe. I still have a regular pickaxe. I haven't been in the mines much.
Oh, you're fine.
I just got a prismatic shard.
Right, like that is the how's like I barely walked in prismatic shard. It is now Monday. It's blackberry
Hey, look,
season.
money!
Boy. All that money. Dump that. The cog I can sell. There. Let's see. What else do I need? Coal. I'll start putting all this in. I'll dump it back. And... yeah. And... yeah. I'll put the gadget in there so I don't get rid of it by mistake. There. Got more copper bars. I know we're gonna need more.
Mm-hmm.
God, there's so many quests we haven't even turned in.
Where are you going?
Why, what do you mean?
Get the money.
Oh, all the berries.
Mm-hmm. That's your farming XP right there.
Right, since you're already maxed out.
I know you want to shirk on your chores.
Oh man, but I can't have a one-track mine. Let's see. So what have you been playing while off stream?
Oh, before I go, there's 2 ancient fruits here.
Oh, okay.
I know this might sound crazy, but I've actually been playing Stardew Valley a lot.
Understandable. It's a good game to relax to.
Yeah, I have a friend who can't really... We've talked about this, I'm pretty sure.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I got a friend who can't play many intensive games, so we play Stardew Valley together. I got a friend who has a high-stress job,
Oh.
who needs something to relax to, and I'm just like, yeah, let's play some Stardew Valley, and then I'm playing it with you. So,
You're like, oh man, too much Stardew.
well, yeah, but we're each doing different things.
Right.
Like, in one game, we call it Brosidon Farm. And we have, like, all the fish ponds.
Alright.
One farm, we have nothing but an orchard. We sustain ourselves off of maybe around 200 fruit trees.
And they just grow all year. Well,
They produce during their season, but yeah, we got them all, and then we're going to go to the island and infest it with bananas.
oh yeah. Bananas sell for pretty well.
Not really.
Oh, they don't?
No, fruit tree stuff doesn't sell very well, but it's constant.
Alright. Oh, it's like what? Oh, yeah, that's right. Since it's on the farm, oh, on the island, it's a greenhouse, so it grows all year, or fruits all year.
Mm-hmm. Show up there every 3 days, and it'll easily pay for its own ticket, though.
Do you have to pay to go to the island?
Yes.
Oh,
It's 1,000 gold.
but even then,
That's
1,000 gold
nothing.
is nothing.
That's nothing for the late game.
It'd be funny if they did it up based off percentage.
Yeah, that would be terrible.
Oh man, it's gonna cost you 50k to get to the island. What? But it cost that guy only 10 gold. It's like, look. Alright, that's all
What's
the
your
cranberries.
farming level at?
It's my farming level. It is at... My farming is at 7.
You remember it was at 2?
Oh my god.
Oh, don't forget the ancient fruit.
Oh yeah. I always forget where everything has been placed.
It's top. It's right. No. To the right of your house.
Oh. It's like to the right, it's like, oh.
So these two.
Alright.
Keep the ancient fruit.
Keep the ancient fruit. Alright, let me plop it
We've been
in.
putting that in the yellow chest.
Yellow, alright. There we go. Now sell all the
Otherwise-
cranberries.
Yeah, sell all the cranberries. That is way too many cranberries for us to process.
We're gonna hoard it all for cranberry juice. Anything else?
No, I think that's it. Have fun.
Alright.
And these cranberries will just keep populating themselves every few days.
Like, how many days? Is it like, what, 3?
No, I think it's every 4 days.
Every 4. Alright.
It takes 8 to grow, and then you get it every 4 days. So
Let's pop
Maybe-
open. Alright, that
maybe
sounds...
5.
Maybe 5? Alright.
I'm sure someone online could Google that, but
A chest. Yeah. More copper, yeah, that's good. Crack open the frozen geodes now. Give me more coal. I think, what was the ancient drum? Yeah.
okay. So we need the desert,
We do.
and that's not like, oh, the galaxy sword. No, I
No.
got plans for the desert.
Because there's, what, the coconut trees, there's, the mines,
Oh, you're
or
thinking
Skull
small.
Cavern,
You're thinking small. I like that.
and then the casino.
Again, you're thinking small. I like that.
Okay. Then what is the plans for the desert that you have?
I'm gonna turn it into a forest.
Alright.
Desert ground can be treed.
Oh my god. Terraform the damn desert.
I'm going to make every single space that can be tree.
Oh god lord.
And using that, I will tap them all.
Oh.
And the desert is a location where no one ever walks on it. So no one will disturb our tapped trees.
Good lord, I can imagine all the money just coming off of those. The sap.
The thing is, we're not going for the money.
Is it for all the wood resource?
No, I wouldn't tap them if that was the case.
Right.
Oak resin.
Oak resin? Alright.
Every single keg will require 1 oak resin.
Okay.
And
that's a good way to get all the...
And I wish to make about 1,000 kegs.
Yep, that sounds about right.
You're just like, I'm kind of in it now.
It's like, I totally am for this. There.
You're the one who said you wanted a brewery, right?
I, yep, a bear statue and a obsidian vase.
I told you, anything you want, I will make this farm that.
Be rolling in fucking kegs. Sir, what are you making? Kegs. Are they gonna be alcoholic? Look, sir.
Yes.
Just...
You don't need a license here.
yeah, it's like, sir. It's like, are you a cop? It doesn't matter. You can't tell me. I can sell this. That's. And the person's here. Right. Perfect. That is a lot of stuff. Whoops.
I know I probably shouldn't go to bed at 7, but I don't have much else to do.
It's okay.
What I need to do tomorrow is upgrade my pickaxe to copper.
Yeah, you can do. We have the gold bars for that, right? Oh yeah, of course. I mean, copper bars.
Yes, we have the gold bars. Money!
Oh, that money. I like beehives. Oh, let's see. Animal products, tiller. What did you pick? The tiller.
I picked tiller,
Okay.
but you could probably also pick tiller.
Yeah, since we're growing more of that. Cheesemaker. The loom.
The thing is, I picked artisan. You can get agriculturalist, and that means everything you plant will grow 10% faster.
Wow, okay.
Now we have money. By the way, get the cranberries.
Did they grow already?
No, remember we had a fairy visit us to mess up the...
Oh, right.
feng shui.
So they're a day late, or...
No. They grew early. They
Oh,
spawned They spawned like 7 days earlier than the others,
oh, good lord.
or 6 days earlier than the others.
Alright, well, let's sell these.
Yep.
1 week today we'll be holding the Stardew Valley Fair. Alright.
I have a plan for that. I've already told you my plan.
Oh my god.
And I'm sure chat will be very amused with my plan.
Very amused. What am I looking for? Alright. I remember what was it? I did this before because I thought it'd be like, it's for me though. I like bees. So I did beehives, but I planted flowers next to them.
Yeah, that's fun. Ultimately, I'm not a bee person.
Right. And even the honey from them is not worth as much. Unless
True.
it gets, like, what is it? A certain flower.
If you have a single fairy rose next to it, you get, like, each one is worth about 500 gold.
Okay.
Then again, you could turn it into mead for 600 gold. Which, to do that, throw honey in a keg.
Ew, what is it? Oh, good lord.
We could have a mead farm as well.
We have it all. I mean, I do like mead. I am a person who loves mead.
Well, chat, you heard him. He added another thing to the list.
But what flowers will we grow during?
None.
None? Just straight up turn it straight into...
Mead. Regular honey and fairy rose honey, even though a massive price difference, gives the same quality mead.
Oh, okay, so it doesn't matter. It's just straight up honey.
Yeah.
What are you turning in?
Money!
Oh. We're going to the desert cadets. Okay.
We're fucking rich! You're probably thinking, oh no, this is gonna hurt the bank. No!
I'm not even
It
thinking
won't.
of that. I'm like, whatever. Just, it's like, oh yeah, we have the money.
We have 80k now. Guess, well, let me rephrase. We had 80k.
It just disappears. Look at to go. Wow.
That took out about half of our money, and now we're done.
Oh my god, my character. I went over the steps and I just started sliding.
Yeah, that's a glitch in multiplayer.
It's like, oh! It's like money! Yes.
And it's all thanks to cranberries.
We just need a hazelnut. We can finish the bundle for
Oh, I
that.
think there is one. I'll take care of the hazelnut.
Okay. They will fix the bus.
Mm-hmm. The bus will be fixed tomorrow.
I will take care of all the geodes.
Now remember, it's 500 gold to go to the desert. So if you're going to the desert,
Have
better
money.
have a reason right now. Your reason can be sandfish. It's just go to the. As of right now, go to the desert only if you have a reason.
Right, because it costs money to go.
By the way, what's your favorite kind of gem?
I don't know. It's a prismatic shard, isn't it?
No.
Oh, I was like, don't you tell me you got another
Tell
one.
me what your favorite kind of gem is.
Oh,
Like rubies, diamonds, amethyst.
Ooh. That's a hard case because my birthstone is a topaz, but as a gemstone, I kind of like quartz. If that counts, but
And that's kind of boring.
I know. Or
The thing is, I have a crystallarium now, and it produces a gem every so often, infinitely.
oh,
So we can just make as many of whatever you want as you want.
I mean, is that the one that duplicates it, or
Yeah,
oh,
you throw
can't
you throw it, throw something in there, and it gives you another one.
I know you can throw diamonds, but the shard is not one you can put in there.
No.
Yeah, otherwise I'd be busted.
Yeah, that would be very busted. It's way too expensive.
Otherwise, I guess you just throw diamonds in there.
All right, got a hazelnut. Got my copper bars.
All right, all of that's in. Now, of course, limestone. Garbage. Oh boy. So many, what is it, earth crystals? Are they even used for anything? If you
Earth
know.
crystals can be used for mayonnaise machines.
Oh, then I'll just pop them in the thing.
We don't need too many of them, but
It's good to have them just there.
yeah.
Never know. Good lord. More sandstone. Jesus. And last geode. Done.
My
All right.
pickaxe is now being worked on.
All right. Museum, and I'm gonna dump all this in. And sandstone, that will go over here. Done. Now I can sell all these other artifacts. Yep, let's go. Oh, hi, Isabel. You gonna hang out over here? Oh, Abigail. Sorry.
Man, you do have Animal Crossing on the mind.
God, it's... Once somebody brought up Animal Crossing, like, oh! Threw me off. Dwarven helmet. Thunder egg. Alright.
Man, now all I can think about is how Sora's in Smash.
Oh my god. The internet blew the fuck up.
I mean, yeah.
I can't blame him, though.
I mean, I know you don't like Kingdom Hearts.
I could never get into it. That was my thing.
Any reason?
So when I played it, I played the first one for a little bit, and I was like, all right, it's not too bad, and then whatever. And then I just couldn't stay invested. That's what it boiled. It's like I just could not stay invested. And then I did. What is it? I tried Kingdom Hearts 2, and I was like, the combat's a lot better. And then I was like, this story is just sucked all the wind out of my sail. I was like, I can't. Immediately, just like I was done. It's all kinds of done. It's like, yeah.
I'm not like, that's the thing. I'm not someone who just goes like, oh, I'm so checked out of a story and something. I usually don't get checked out of a story unless you throw nouns at me like no one's business. The moment you start throwing nouns at me, I check out.
No.
If you don't do that, I'm invested the whole way through.
All right.
Now, the reason why I say I don't like nouns is because if a story opens with the Kazuncha Empire has existed for a millennia, always eternally rivaled to King Blorzor with his magical Afonso. And I'm just like, what are any of these things? You're saying it like I should know.
Right, it's like unneeded lore.
I'm so done with this conversation already. Like,
it's like, yep, checked out.
Like, I absolutely hate it when games start with that. I know some people really get invested into those things
because it's world building.
Yeah.
And I understand that. I understand the world building. It's important, but at times it's like it's almost seems like it's instantly forced.
And that's kind of one of the reasons I really like Kingdom Hearts, because even though it has super complicated lore, it does. I'm a fan, I know.
Yeah.
It still shows you the thing and then expects you to remember it later.
All right.
It will not explain to you what it is when it shows it to you. But you're going like, that's a thing. Okay. And then it comes up again. I will always prefer that storytelling than saying what something is and saying I should be mindful of it, and it may show up later.
It's like, oh, I'll pay attention to that. I found a monster floor. That's fine.
Oh, I don't think I went to the Secret Woods today. Darn.
I was gonna say, is it too late?
No, I might be a little late coming home.
No worries. That's a big slime. Okay.
Big slimes are the best.
Yep.
Because each of the little babies has a chance to drop a prismatic. Kill all the babies!
I did it.
You monster.
How dare I? I'm such a barbarian. Jade, that's fine. What's my combat at? Oh, 7. Okay. Let's see. Kill this. Yeah, it's 11. Alright. I should probably head back up. The bat is coming for me. Nope, not this time. So what's our first thing to do to hit when we hit the desert? Start terraforming it with trees.
I'm going to terraform it with trees. You get the sandfish.
Okay. sandfish is...
Also, pick up
666.
coconuts or cactus fruit.
Okay.
And if you see any worm spots, hit them.
Oh, yeah, I have my hoe on me.
You want to hit the worm spots in the desert because there's some forage that is only found in the desert, like the golden mask and the golden tablet.
Right. They're only... they only spawn there. Oh, good lord.
You okay?
Oh, just achy body. Oh, that's what happens when you get old.
All right, Grandpa.
It's yes. That's what happens. Just what happens when you get old.
Careful, if you talk like that, it might stick.
I mean, I'm sure it has.
Why is there a daffodil there?
I look. I'm not gonna question their fairies. I'm not gonna question them at all.
I will.
You go for it. You question it. It's all yours. Oh. Queen of Sauce rerun. Perfect. That's fine. Let's get some stuff going. Put that in. That's coal. And slime. Clay. I have one crystal fruit, doesn't matter.
Don't forget to collect the corn.
Oh, yeah.
Bus stop isn't available until like 10 anyway.
Oh, yeah. Alright, that's the last of the corn. There we go. Should I bring the shard with me or no?
Yes.
Okay. There we are.
Just don't accidentally give it to Pam.
Why would I ever do that?
Because if you accidentally talk to her while holding it above your head, it will just give it to her.
Oh, God.
I'm saying be careful. That's it. Alright, I'm going to make Pam run.
You can make Pam run. You're going to push her.
No, if you stand in front of her for about half a second, she starts power running to the bus stop. You want to watch her?
I gotta see this.
Come to town.
I'm coming. Because she has to be there at a certain time. Oh, God. There she goes.
Yeah, I stood in front of her, and now she's like really fast.
She's like, I gotta get there.
We're still technically faster, but she's now moving much faster.
Right.
She's normally supposed to get there at 10. See, she's slow again.
Yeah, because the screen transitioned. She's like, I'm late!
And boom, now she's there 20 minutes early.
Boom. Good. Alright. Oh. I gotta go to this thing first. There we go. She doesn't even get in. There she is, already there. Oh, the camel. I haven't been in the desert for a long, long time.
A lot of coconuts and cactus fruit. That's
All right.
nice.
There we go. The magic wibbly.
Now you can buy me a galaxy sword.
You can buy that?
Yeah, after you obtain one, you can buy it.
Huh.
If you want another. It costs 50k.
Stockpile. Where is... Whoop, found a worm spot. Clay. Great. Let's see.
You can also get anything from the like from the desert in a treasure trove. So
Where is the water next screen over?
the water's to the north.
North? Oh, there it is. God, it shows how long I've been here. Or been playing
Careful,
Stardew.
there's two kinds of fish you can really catch here. One of them is a sandfish, which you want, and the other one's a scorpion carp, and that thing puts up a fight. Harder than some legendaries.
I heard that. Yeah, you told me that before, yeah.
No, I told you the lava eel's harder than some legendaries. I believe this is the first time I mentioned the scorpion carp.
Oh, probably. It's like we've been gone for 2 weeks. I was like, what even happened? And there's our sandfish.
All right, get the scorpion carp.
Let's go, scorpion carp.
I mean, you bought the ticket. You're here for.
Yep. Let's go. Yep, found the scorpion carp. Oh my god, a fight is really what's putting up.
I told you you're gonna need like the trap bobber if you don't have one equipped already.
I got it. I will get you. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. I've gotten close and it just jukes me. Oh my god. Holy shit.
Yeah. There are some ways to make yourself more powerful with fishing.
Oh my god. Like the fish soup.
Yeah, having soup, like dish of the sea.
I am not gonna catch this.
That's not the spirit.
No, it keeps going right out. I get it, and it's like, nope.
You must believe in yourself. Or believe in the me who believes in you at some times, and this is one of those times.
I get this one that says like no more. I'm like, dude, I'm tapping out. Oh my god. Holy shit. My hand hurts.
You got it!
My hand is there. Oh my god, I got it.
Nice. I told you to believe in yourself.
Oh. Oh my god. Holy shit. My wrist really hurts. Oh my god. Oh. Holy fuckery. I'm just going to my holy fuck. Yo, what's up? Alright, congrats, you caught one of the hardest non-legendary fish. Oh my god. That was... Oh god. Why? Why would they make a fish that hard?
That's not the hardest.
I know, but...
Remember, they get calmer if you increase your level.
I decided just to go to the fucking mine.
Do be careful in the skull cavern.
Oh, I know. It's tough down here.
That's an understatement.
There, fucking little dragons. Oh. Well, that bug isn't gonna go anywhere.
The armored bugs are invincible. Literally nothing kills them.
God. Prevents people with bombs. If you recover the place will turn you inside out the moment you drop your guard. I'm sure it will.
He wanted to be the miner, so...
I did. Perfect. There we go. Okay. Oh. Nice. Come on, you little ghost. Refined quartz. Okay. Oh. Another one. I have to blow them up, right? The mummies.
Yep.
Yep, I figured that. Bone shards.
You didn't even appreciate my seed work, chat.
Well, what? I was like so focused on this. Oh, yep. Oh, these mummies are after me now. Oh, spicy eel.
Yep, it's one of the best foods for mining.
It's just, this bring cheese, bring pizza, coffee. Hope the serpents don't drop spicy. Hope that, oh yeah, never let your health drop below 70 the longer the year can afford. Oh, I figured. I gotta be really prepared. Man, look at you go. Find any worms out here?
Nope.
Sir, hi. Oh, you... Oh, okay. Recipe, warp totem. Okay. Oh. I like butterflies. A bed. That is a pearl. The freaking butterfly hatch I can easily get for decoration because of all the damn bat wings. Oh yeah, bombs are definitely awesome. Did you end up buying them? What is the purpose?
If you give that thing a solar essence later in the game, it gives you something.
Oh, that explains a lot then.
Also, it's really cool decoration for a desert.
It is.
Even if it did nothing, I'd be happy with it.
Oh fuck, dude! If I had that on the farm, it's like bones.
All right, that's about it.
Yep.
Do you enjoy the seeded desert?
It's gonna look gorgeous.
It's gonna be a forest. But it won't be like done until next summer.
Oh god, yeah, because the trees will take a while.
But until then,
Indubitably.
yep,
Oh,
I also made them in straight lines so that
they have growth room.
you can walk through them easily. So you can't just be like, oh, there's all these like trees blocking my way. No, straight lines.
Yep, because if you put them in a zigzag, it'll really mess up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Level 9 foraging.
Sweet. I can't wait till I get closer to freaking... What is it? Combat.
Okay. My copper pickaxe is ready. Oh, you need to take some of those. You need to take one of those yams.
Oh,
I mean, you can take all the yams. Just
yeah. Just
one
take
of them
it.
needs to go into the bundle.
Oh, my inventory is full. Duh. All right, one sec. Let's dump. Fine. Whoop.
Oh, and if you're going there, can you also take a coconut or a cactus fruit
Oh
for
yeah,
the
of
bundles?
course. And refined quartz. So I need 1 yam. And then the coconut. Oops. Oh, wrong one. There. Which one has the coconut in?
The exotic forage bundle.
I was saying. Oh, never mind. Found it. There it is. The chest that has it. So the coconut and a cactus fruit.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well,
yam.
you only need one.
Yeah, I got 1 cactus fruit, a coconut, and then a yam.
No, but okay, you'll figure it out.
What?
There, we only need the cactus fruit or the coconut.
Oh, or okay, all right, all right.
So I'm just like, you only need one. I got one of each.
Great. Sell yams.
So I'm just like, you'll
eggplant.
figure it out when you get there.
I got it. Oh man, I got it. Sometimes.
I know. You're doing well. Keep in mind, we already have the desert. We already have the galaxy sword in year 1.
Oh god, yeah.
You have the second most powerful weapon in the entire game.
What is the most powerful? Because I remember like Galaxy was the best.
Yes, they updated the game, so now when you go to the island,
Oh.
you can upgrade the galaxy sword into the infinity blade.
Oh, that's okay. Because you needed what? It was like magma or some stuff.
I don't remember. I don't know. I've not played this game that much to get the infinity blade.
There we go.
Even though I told you, oh yeah, I play the game with a couple other people. I don't play like that much. I play it a lot, but I don't play it a lot.
Oh yeah. It's like, oh yeah, I play Moss Hunter, but it doesn't mean I'm good at it.
Yeah. I mean, I can probably fight anything, but that doesn't mean like I know the min max solo strats.
God. That's pumpkin, and then gotta go down. Like I'm still a terrible player, but I still love it.
No, I don't think you're terrible. You're fine.
We got more food.
Okay, so next we need what?
I have a bunch of food, luckily, so I could definitely go down to the Skull Cavern.
I mean, if you want to risk it, go for it. I say don't go there until you get the burglar's ring, but that's me.
When do I get the burglar's ring?
You have to kill 500 dust sprites.
Right. Right.
I didn't say it's fun. I'm not going to go down there. Oh, wait, that's right. As soon as you get the burglar ring, you can buy one for me. Because you can buy copies of rings you have.
Yeah, once you acquire it.
Yeah. Just like you're going to buy me the galaxy sword. Man, I love not having to do this work.
It's like, man, this is great.
I mean, I didn't even have to work for the prismatic shard, but you got the sword.
You really did it. You're like, just... I got it.
To be fair, did you do any of the farming?
I did not. But...
The answer is you actually did help quite a bit with the farming. Whenever I asked... It's like whenever it's the first of a month, you're always there. Afterwards, you can do whatever you want.
Oh, yeah. Finally, the galaxy sword. That's a much better weapon for me. I can... So much better in the mines. Alright. Thank God we're not going for a 100%.
I mean, you might enjoy that.
Oh God.
What? I'm not saying we're going to. I'm saying
I mean, like I've seen all the stuff. Like for some reason, I just like recently, I was like, oh, I'm gonna watch a speed run.
No, a speed run is terrible.
Yeah, someone was doing a challenge run of doing 100% by year 2. And I was like, oh my God. Yo, what's up, Tricer? How are you? Oh, are there any games that you are expecting to come out soon?
I expect games are coming out soon.
But which one? Right.
But I don't know every game coming out. I'm just expecting games to come out.
Right. You're absolutely right.
Man. Jeez.
Or is there a game out right now that you would like?
Play Lost Judgment.
What am I doing, Tracer? I am mining and fighting in the mines. I'm also looking for some stuff in, like, some of these areas. Let's kill these
Seriously, I'm gonna start, like, barking that whenever someone's just like, do you recommend any games? I'm just gonna, like, scream
Lost
out.
Judgment.
Well, not just Lost Judgment, it's just, like, games that really deserve the love that aren't getting as much attention as they should.
You're correct. What's it? All I know is Ghost
Play The Last Friend!
Oh, Ghost Game is awesome, and Gamamon is my child part. Oh, I need to watch that.
Watch what?
The new Digimon series.
Dude, I do too.
That is something I need to watch. Also, a game I'm thinking about getting is the new Jurassic Park game. I am somebody who loves dinosaurs. Oh, poor thing. Yep. And is that all of them? Yeah, it is. It's horror based. Really? I mean, with the name Ghost Game, I'm like, you know, it sounds like, oh, it's a Digimon game. It's haha ghosts like that.
What is it? What?
Oh, the new Digimon series is a horror theme, so it's kind of scary. I guess more. I don't want to say adult themed.
Yes, like anytime Digimon tries to do adult themed, I kind of check out.
They go full ham. That's when they did what? Not Tamers. Yeah, it's Tamers. That was really messed up.
Tamers is not that, because Tamers is like, yeah, it's for kids. It's horribly dark.
What is it? Oh my god. I can't wait to see that in the series. So, Tricera, refrain from spoilers, please. Because I need to watch it.
Happened.
And what?
And then Digivolution happened.
Yeah. Some of it can work, but oh my lord. Oh, come on, you little dust buddies.
I mean, I'm over here, like, in my One Piece knowledge.
Like, though your One Piece is good, but I feel like I have gotten so out of touch on it.
Dude, that's everyone I talk to where they're just like, yeah, man, One Piece, it's great. I have not watched it in forever and therefore know nothing about it. But I'm sure it's still going.
Oh, it's always going.
And I was trying to tell you yesterday that we're kind of at the end game.
I heard that this is the final, like, arc, or the final, like, big...
No, they have stated that after this arc, the one we are currently on, the next one is the last one.
Okay.
But keep in mind, people get so excited. It's gonna be the last arc. Bitch, this arc was like 300 chapters long.
Yep. Yeah.
We're not close.
We're far from it. Like, holy shit.
Just because we're getting to the end does not mean this is the end.
You're right. Oh, thanks for the crystal fruit.
We need one of those.
I got plenty of them now. We need it for what?
They're not in the box.
The bundle? I have one on me.
Yeah, we need one for the bundle.
How did I turn that in? Oh.
We also need a winter root.
Okay. I'll see if I can dig one up soon.
We got one in the chest.
Oh.
It's just we can't get 2 of the items until actual winter, so I didn't really...
Right.
I'm not jumping on it.
No. There. And guess what? The opening is just... Oh, man, I gotta check out the opening.
Check out the...
The op. Yes. The op. Wow. Nothing over here. Perfect. It sounds so good while setting the horror theme of the series. I'm gonna check that out after stream. Is it on? It's on Crunchyroll, isn't it? And I don't like watching on Crunchyroll unless I have a membership, and I don't want to have to buy another membership to something. But I get it.
I definitely watch every show I view through legitimate means.
Shh. We don't want people to know that we're delinquents.
What are you talking about? I just said I watch all of my shows through legitimate means. Are you accusing me?
With the way you say it, I mean, if you say it like that. Bat, I see you up there. Whoops. Perfect. And I watch the episodes on YouTube straight up. Oh, I know YouTube started adding a bunch of Kamen Rider, like full episodes to the Toei page, which is amazing. Oh, that's a lot of copper. Oh, I should probably start heading back up.
Yes, you should.
I just saw the time. It's like, oh yeah. I need to get the hell out of here.
All right, we have 35K. I could upgrade the barn.
Okay.
The thing is though, wait, let me double check some things.
And that's alright. Plop all that stuff down. Good. Sleep. What was it? Toei's? Yeah, go for it. Go ahead.
The problem is if we make a coop in the middle of fall, they're not really going to be too happy through winter.
Right.
Look how cheap ass Scorpion Carp is.
Slime incubator.
Did you see how, like...
Oh my god. The carp is worth... For all that trouble, not worth it.
187.
It's like, hey, you need a scorpion carp. Scorpion carp can go, shut up.
A cranberry is worth more than your
It is a cranberry. Let's see. Stone. Slime that. That's... Oh, that's a quartz. There we are.
So tell me, would you like more cows? Or would you like a coop?
Well, we have the barn already. But,
Yeah,
like you
but-
said, the chickens would be not as happy in the winter.
Neither will the cows.
Right. I mean, we can get the chicken coop. We might get lucky and get the void chicken at random.
True. We could also make it not random.
Uh-oh. Is there a way to proc that?
There's a way to just buy a void egg.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
The merchants in the sewer.
Oh, okay. I need to donate those. Hold on, that is...
But like we can make a... If we upgrade the barn, we can buy more cows and just have more cheese.
True, and the cheese would be good for the... Sorry, spelunky. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
I want to add one more thing about the opening spoils all the Gabba One's evolutions, champion and evolution from knowledge. Why? Why would you have an opening theme that spoils all of their Digivolutions?
Because that sounds like
a normal series, yep.
Yeah.
What is it? Jellymon, aka Future Waifumon. Okay.
Of course, you had to say the word waifu to entice him.
No, right? just a champion though. Okay, so it's not like their ultimate megas and then all the other stuff.
Don't worry, they'll spoil that later.
They will.
To be fair, the original Digimon series had like their champions forms in the opening. So,
They did.
like the big badass dinosaurs and firebirds make kids watch.
Hey, watch the giant flaming bird. Oh, okay. Oh, you found a book? Nice.
Yeah, it was just in a pile of dirt.
How many books are there?
I do not know off the top of my head.
Alright, well then.
There might be around 70.
Oh boy.
We probably already got a lot of them. You're supposed to just find them as you play.
Right. Yep. More cave carrots. Another dwarf scroll. That's a present. Which I should give to the dwarf at some point.
I'm gonna buy the coop.
You gonna buy the coop? Alright, good call. I'm okay with that decision. People are saying this series might be longer than the average Adventure 2020 with 69 episodes. Nice. I still need to watch the Adventure series. I saw a little bit and then I was like, oh, okay. And I got caught up at the time. And then I was like, oh.
I saw the first episode.
Alright, what's the new reward now? A rare crow. Okay. And we'll go to the bus stop. Man, there's a lot I need to watch, but the problem comes for me is having the time to fully sit down and watch like a couple of episodes.
I'm very thankful about my job giving me the opportunity to read.
Oh yeah.
So, like, I don't know if I told you my job.
Yeah, with the robots.
Yeah, basically I let it go, and if something goes wrong, I hit a stop button. So I always have to be next to that stop button. So, and because I'm listening for problems, I'm not allowed to
listen to music.
Like, listen to music or things like that. But I am allowed to read.
Huh, that's what's good. Yeah, it's definitely good to catch up on like manga and stuff.
Yeah, that's the thing. I read the entirety of Dr. Stone in about a week.
I still gotta complete that. I've read it and then I was like, okay.
I also...
Yes?
I hit a worm spot.
And?
Dinosaur egg.
Are you... What's a good thing you're building the chicken coop?
Unfortunately, the incubator is from upgrading the chicken coop.
Well, we just hold on to the egg. Let's fucking go. You find it. You got the shard and the egg. both think I was.
You were tasked to do it. You're slacking.
He's like, I was slacking randomly. Chink, is this what you were looking for? I fucking hate you. It's like, oh my god.
He's just having his own adventure, and I'm doing all the work.
It's like, look at, it's like, slacker. Just fucking slacker. It's like, how dare you? Fucking Art Q, you have no room to talk.
What?
That's what Art says. Or do I have to bring up the Carcos again?
No.
It's like, please, no. I've heard the story. Oh, my lord.
Alright. Off to the secret woods again.
Alright, go get the things you need.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta check on the...
Your job is to get the burglar's ring.
That's what I'm working on. I'm also checking on how much I got left. Probably a lot. You can get the Galaxy Hammer too. What the hell?
Yeah, but
It's so much
DPS.
lower. Yeah.
Its DPS ain't nothing.
I didn't even know there was any.
Yeah,
I don't
there's
know,
also a Galaxy Dagger.
Yep, I saw that. Why would anybody ever sell the Galaxy Sword?
Another thing people like to do, I believe a new part of the game is that you can dye the Galaxy Sword.
Probably.
So
Wow,
now you
insect
can,
head.
so now you can have one of a whole bunch of different colors if you want.
True. I have... What is it? Dougie's... Alright. Dust Sprites. Oh my god. I'm at 276. I'm just over a little bit of half.
Yeah, man, I know your pain. I really do. I've done that before.
Lord. 1,000 slimes. Good lord. I'm at 268. Good god.
You really don't kill that much in this game.
What's up?
You really don't kill that much in this game.
I thought I'd been... It's like, dude, I've been like... I would go out there, it's like, alright, I'm doing the killing. It's like, it feels so minuscule.
I mean, when's the last time you ever played a Dynasty Warriors game?
Oh, Jesus. Actually, the
Any
last...
brand. Any
brand. The last one I played, funny enough, was the Common Rider one.
There's a Common Rider Warriors.
There's 2 of them.
Nice.
I have one. But the thing is, it's on the PlayStation 3. And I want to be able to play that. But, like, the problem with Kamen Rider games is they always look so dated.
Yeah.
Even though they're, like, even though they're for the Switch, it's like, oh, it's like a B-rated game. It's like, you guys, you have the money.
They don't.
For the company that develops it, they have the freaking money.
They don't.
Apparently they do, because they have 2 different versions of each game. And that is, one has all the music licensing. So that's where the money goes, is to get all the rights for the music. And the voice actors. Usually, it's the returning actors who reprise their role.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, you think that, oh, they have all the money, and it's just like, no. Kamen Rider does have money.
But
it doesn't have AAA money.
Yes, it doesn't have that kind of money. Q always seems to be the luckiest motherfucker whenever he's playing games with everybody. Look, everybody has a luck of some kind.
You can hate me, okay? I mean, if you know I'm lucky, like, don't try to exploit my luck, though. It doesn't work that way.
I will never exploit luck.
Well, you're using the Galaxy Sword right now, aren't you?
I am, yes. Even
So
you're the one
pretty
who
sure
you got it, and then it's like, well, all right, Mr. Bug. That's right. The dust right spawn on like the ice floors.
Yeah, 40 to 70. The ice floors do continue into 70 and beyond, but that's the skeletal dungeon area,
Right.
which, yeah, it's not really the same.
Let's go.
I'll be upgrading the coop twice, and then I'll be upgrading the barn.
All right. That'd be good. Now, grab that. Need the quartz. I'll start making my way back up.
Tomorrow, like, it's either tomorrow or the next day. That's Cranberry Day.
Must be the harvest.
That's the funny thing. You're just like, dang, dude, we got so much money from that.
No.
That was the first harvest.
I know, first harvest. Grabbing all this iron.
Tomorrow, my steel pickaxe will be done too.
Oh yeah, that's right. You put it in a few days ago too.
We have no gold bars. Where's all the gold bars?
I've been harvesting everything I can. I just haven't gone in the gold mine area.
Oh no, we're 2 gold ore short.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, we have enough to make 4 bars.
All right. Whoops. There we go. Put that in there. All right. All right. I'll start hitting the gold ore area.
I only need 2 pieces. That's it.
What are you trying to make?
Gold pickaxe, so I can
Gold
go
pickaxe.
mining.
All right. Nice.
That cheese money ain't too bad.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not end game, but it's perfectly fine.
Oh. We've got there. What is it? Is that too
Oh,
early?
he's gonna give us the
For the artifacts.
yeah, he's gonna give us the key to the sewer.
Oh, yeah, nice. And it's all thanks to you. Well. Oh, yeah, by the way. Oh, I almost forgot. I have a gift for you. So, key to museum vault. See. Rusted key has been added to your wallet. Now it's time for the sewer. Not really. I gotta go get that gold. Scare the birds away. Now you can fish up radioactive abomination in the easiest legendary. I mean, I can.
Wait, what?
Oh, because I have access to the sewers now.
That's not the easiest legendary.
Which one is?
The angler. It's located in town in the fall.
Oh. Floor. Alright, neat.
Anyway, where did you go?
I went to the mines.
Dude, it's Cranberry Day!
Oh, I better get back up.
You have 1 job!
I had one job.
This is literally only for your benefit. You see what I'm putting up with, chat?
Hey. Come on. But yes, you are putting up with quite a bit. It's like, it's Cranberry Day! Wait. Oh shit, that's right.
Mines.
Mines, I can't, I just gotta stop. I gotta mine. It's like, dude, your mining is out of control. I just can't stop.
Yeah, I'll be going to the secret woods. I'll be resuming the farming as soon as you hit level 10.
Oh yeah.
which might even be today if I bought enough cranberries.
What was it? I hit, it was like 7 last. I went from 2 to 7.
Yeah, you went from 2 to 7. So can you go from 7 to 10?
Can you help me on a little math real quick? Oh my god, you're asking the wrong person for math.
I'm pretty good at math. What's up?
So, Brian is saying it is... oh god. Half the 2x minus 4 equals 4, and I got 2 for x.
Half 2x minus 4 equals what?
Equals 4. God. So pretty much I'm solving for x. I was like, you're asking the wrong person for math. I am atrocious.
So it's half of an x minus 4?
Then it's got the, not parentheses, and then it's 2x.
Gosh, I can't do this head math.
Right? It's like, you gotta describe the whole problem. It's like, oh my god, symbols.
No, I can't. If I read it, I could probably get it instantly. But
Art says, so half 2x equals 8.
Yeah, I mean, that sounded right to me, but, like, if I'm not seeing the problem...
Yeah, if you can't see it, then how would you know?
Like, I'm like, okay, so is the whole thing over 2 or just the x? Like, that's what I'm thinking when I'm hearing the problem.
Look, I haven't done, like, math like that in... Oh, Jesus. When was I in school?
You do it all the time, it's just not, it's just the numbers are better.
Like, I haven't solved for, like, equations like that. It's... The only math I'm using is processing inventory counts and weigh. That is what I'm dealing with. Like, oh god. So 2x equals 16, so x must be 8. Thank you, Art, for being for knowing your math. I've literally been out of school for... Oh god. Since 2004. Oh god. The realization is hitting.
Dude, easy.
It's like, whoa, calm down there, buddy. It's like, oh god, it's coming
Today
down.
is not the day for existentialism. Oh, by the way, now that we have the sewers, you can meet the new resident of our town.
Yep. What's his name anyway? What?
Krobus.
Corbus, right. I heard, can't you marry him?
No. Kind of. You can now invite him to live on your farm.
Right, okay.
He can become your roommate.
Alright, selling all the cranberries. What am I at now? Farming is now 9.
So you still have to do it next time.
Yeah. Alright. Just still the same. What is it? Get x2 minus 4 over 2. Oh, Jesus. Math. Not meth. Math.
Meth?
It's like meth? It's like, no.
No, that's not one of the fun drugs.
That's a terrible one.
Meth is one of the drugs. Look, I don't take drugs, and I do not advocate taking drugs to anyone, okay? I want to preface that before saying the following. It's not even one of the fun ones. What the fuck?
Oh, man. The fun stuff is the stuff you can get at our Good Kush farm.
Dude, we sell cranberries.
Shh, cranberries, man.
They're not drugs.
They're one hell of a drug, man.
We will get to the booze.
It's like, dude. It's like, oh man, I just can't stop. There's so much. Do you need help?
Oh, that reminds me of a story that I read the other day, and you're just gonna go like that's not real, but it happened.
Look, if I
No, no,
understand
you will.
anything,
I take that back. You will completely believe that this happened.
probably.
Okay, so in Iran, there was a man recently
Okay.
who went to the bank, strolled right to the machine that dispenses money, and started to try to violently rip it apart.
What?
Okay?
All right.
Would you like to know why he did that?
You know what? Lay it on me.
He was told, he says that he paid $500 to a wizard to cast an invisibility spell on him. He now realizes that he's been scammed.
You know what? I believe that, actually. I believe that, like, not a second thought. It's like, look, I know people are fucking stupid.
This happened last week.
Oh, oh my lord. I believe that 100% without a doubt. Like, straight up.
So that was a person who was under the influence of meth, and I gotta say, kids, don't do meth.
Don't do drugs, kids. Unless it's prescription.
Even then, like, it's your body. If your doctor tells you to take something and it's doing something to you, you make a choice.
You do, yeah. Yeah. Whoop. Oh, one of these guys dropped a copper.
Basically, at the end of the day, if you can't handle the drug,
Don't.
make a choice, make an informed decision. Drugs are not playthings.
Drugs are definitely not playthings.
Also, don't pay wizards $500.
Yeah, don't. That's the lesson to take away from this. Do not pay the wizard. It's like, but what if he? It's like, dude.
Look, I'm gonna throw this out there. If it was a wizard, they don't need money.
Right there. Look, $500 for a wizard. Oh, fine. I got the last dwarven scroll.
I mean, the wizard can just conjure money. He's fine.
He really is. Oh, come on. Super bad. Here we go. Fucking wizard. Oh yeah, math is like for killing 90%. Look, math sometimes kill all of your brain power. There is no salvaging that for me. Once my
Did you
brain's
catch
like,
a bream yet?
what's up?
Did you catch a bream yet? You said that was
No.
all seasons, right?
I don't think so. Hold on.
Okay, double check.
I'm in the mine, so hold on. Brim. Any weather, 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. All right. In
What
the
area? River?
river. Yep.
Okay. It's too late for me to go now, but...
I mean, it goes till 2 a.m.
Yeah, but...
It's too late now, yeah.
2 a.m. is pass out time.
Yes.
In fact, if you're still fishing when it hits 2, you're done.
Yep. You're done. Donezo. Oh, look at that farming level 8. Farming level 9.
Look at all that cranberry money.
God damn.
Also, I was wrong. Turns out your scorpion carp is worth 2 cranberries. Oh,
Queen
there's
is
the
sus.
pumpkins. And
Yep.
more cranberries. One of the pumpkins needs to go to the bundle.
One of the what?
One of the pumpkins needs to go to the bundle.
Okay. Let me clear up some of my crap in here. That's gold ore. There it is. All right. One of the pumpkins. Let's go. Put that there. Sell the pumpkins. This is one of them, right? Correct?
One of them needs to go to the bundle.
Okay. On my way. It's like, hold on. Cube, don't you remember the state alchemy rules? You can't transmute gold.
Do you think a wizard in real life will follow the law?
They literally operate outside the law. It's like, dude, they're a fucking wizard. A wizard is like, shut up. And that one's done. A bee house.
Nice, slap it down.
I'm going to.
We need the honey for the artisan bundle, so come back to the farm, pick the cranberries, you slacker.
Shit. It's like, holy shit. It's like, look. Okay, Mitch, check out. Hey, if I was given phenomenal cosmic power, I would harness that crap for profit. I would also operate within the law so no one would have any beef with me. Look, man. If I was a wizard, they could just straight up eat shit. Where do I want this? I'll just pop it there. Whatever. Beehive is down. And that is all the cranberries.
Okay, so what else do you need for the fishing?
Let me check that. I gotta have the crab pot, so I need like an oyster or periwinkle, cockle, any of the like lobster snails.
Yeah, check the beach every day and you'll eventually find them.
Then the night fishing is the walleye, the eel, and then the brim. And the walleye is in the fall, rainy, which is in the river.
Yeah,
in
it
the
has
mountain
not
lake.
rained once this fall yet.
It hasn't, no. Oh, what's this? Either you die a hero or live long enough to become a douchebag. Look, those are very fine lines.
To be fair, being a douchebag is sometimes fun.
It really is. Alright, I'm gonna go turn this dwarf scroll in. Let's see. Oh, there's a hazelnut here. Do we still need it? No. Town. I mean, I can't argue with this. I mean, I totally understand that. But if I was a wizard, I'd be like, fuck flying a plane or taking a plane. I'm there.
What do you mean?
Oh, nice. Oh, I would just teleport.
Dude, you trust teleportation?
If I'm a wizard and I know,
But dude, you actually know.
I will. With proper research.
There's no research. There's none.
And it is just teleportation. I mean, unless I do something crazy like set up markers and I just teleport to those for fast travel.
Oh, you're not thinking of the existential theory.
That is, if there's, I can't, what was it? If something is standing there, I would like teleport into it or something.
No, no, no. There's a theory that if you actually teleport, do you, as you are now, literally cease to be? Like, you're dead.
Oh,
You're
the
dead,
like
and it just makes a
multiverse,
clone of you somewhere else.
the multiverse thing as well.
I didn't think say multiverse. I'm saying like when you teleport, it just kills you, disintegrates you where you are, and just reassembles you and all of your memory somewhere else. So your consciousness is done.
I don't want that. I don't want to lose my consciousness.
Yeah, so wizards still get on planes.
I guess I'll have to do that. But hey, at least I'll have the money. I just like, fuck it, dude. Just like... Now. So that's all taken care of. I need to, what is it, after 2?
Burglar ring.
After 6. Oh, yeah, go to the mines. Burglary. Let's go. Excuse me, bear.
Gold pickaxe, go.
I brought back a bunch of gold ore, so... God. And we'll go to 50. Fucking ghost, get out of here.
Oh, that's funny.
What is?
Oh, just I brought back a bunch of gold ore. Look in the chest. 1.
Well, it's gone now.
We don't have enough to make my steel axe a gold axe.
Oh, boy. Alright, I'll go back down.
Tomorrow the coop will be done, and I'll be upgrading the coop.
Yeah, let me go back up and then drop that down. Why did you dredge up the memories of Canadian animation? Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm saying Total Drama was a pretty good show when it first came out.
Like the first season of it was good, and then it just went fucking nuts.
Yeah, everything after the first season, I was done. I know there's people who disagree, but that's my thoughts.
It had its moments. There we go. Take care of that. And come up through here. Don't want that. Alright, where do I need to go? Take the fire quartz. And... Oh, come on, bat. You really have to start that shit.
Hmm?
Oh, the bat's like, hey, buddy. It's like, just go. Just go. Stupid ass bat. It was a series of shorts from the Canadian animators.
Oh, yeah, that one.
The Sunday Night Special. Oh, Canada. Oh, I think that sounds familiar.
Look, no one's bringing it up except you.
It's like, that seems familiar. Like, oh, God. Up. Brim, 7 p.m. Let me get that brim. It's in the river?
But I got a question for you for just a random topic.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
Have you ever played a game where you were sure that you were not gonna like it, but you ended up liking it?
Yeah, I just gotta remember the game, but there was a thing like that. There was a game. I was like, oh man, I was like, I know I'm not gonna like this game, and I played it. I was like, you know what? I'm enjoying it. Oh, I think it was like EDF. I
Earth
looked at it as
Defense-
like Earth Defense Force. I was like, man, it's gonna be so chaotic. I'm not gonna like it. I'm gonna get so annoyed. And I played it. I'm like, oh my fucking god, it's the mindless fun.
Oh, I gotta ask, are you an indie gamer?
Somewhat, not super into them, but some. If it catches my eye, I will look into it.
So you're only like if it's popular and I catch it, then I'll buy it.
Not if it's popular.
No, not Stardew Valley.
So Stardew Valley, when I caught wind of it, it popped up in my like, oh, Project Greenlight in like Steam. It's like, this looks like a good farming game, and there was like no buzz around it at the time. And I was like, I'll look into it, and I was like, I'm gonna get it. It's like it looks like a very wholesome game, very chilled, relaxing. And then when it hit like early beta, when it was finally like, were we able to get it? I got it. I was like, I love this game. I think it's really good.
Okay. I'm just saying, like, I'm trying to be a lot more of an indie gamer. So many games to keep track of.
Like Starbound was like that. I was looking for an alternative to Terraria, and so I caught on it. I was like, oh, they're doing another project.
You know, that's all I ever hear about Starbound. I'm not someone who plays it. It's just not
the
Terraria.
I got the brim finally.
And I want to find the people who are just like, yeah, Terraria, it's Minecraft, and I just want to punch them.
It's not. It is not Minecraft. I don't know what.
Dude, the amount of people. Here's the thing, I don't like Minecraft. I'm one of those people. I don't like Minecraft.
I played
However,
it and I couldn't stay. I was like, I don't like this game anymore.
However, the amount of people who try to sell me on Terraria because it's like Minecraft.
Oh my.
I'm just looking at them like, this is not helping you.
It's not helping the case. Alright, good. The brim is done. I'm heading back right now anyway.
Oh, whoops. It's clean sauce.
Yep, don't forget it.
Trap soup.
Dropped EDF4. I always remember playing him on my buds. I always wanted to. So as a support guy, I was the air raider because I love playing air raider.
Yeah.
Because I love summoning vehicles and just being that.
I dislike the fact that the vehicles drop off in power so fast.
So yeah, it was like you have to build up your meter, then be able to drop it. I was like, okay, cool, and be able to like drop the like bomb raids, airstrikes. I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, but the later missions will just chew through anything you summon.
Yep.
You're like airstrikes and nothing else.
Yep. But there are some that I like. Oh, this fair is happening tomorrow. Bring your 9 items. Is it all milk? Or all cheese?
You're spoiling it. You're spoiling the milk surprise.
I spoiled
We
it.
only have 9 milk.
Oh my god.
We have saved nothing else. We only have milk for the fair.
You remember a cute early access stream of Last Friend. He actually got keys. Oh yeah, I remember that. So how did you like Last Friend?
Dude, I'm going to be playing that more.
I'm glad.
It's really good. And, like, the question is, do you like Plants vs. Zombies?
I enjoyed it for like a quick thing.
Okay, would you like to play Double Dragon while playing Plants vs Zombies?
That's pretty much what because I watched your stream on that.
Yeah.
I liked it. I really did.
That's really it. Just it's Double Dragon while playing Plants vs Zombies.
The ancient fruit has finished. That's good. I'll pick those.
Okay, put them in the chest to
the yellow one.
Yeah.
Ah, they're in.
We're gonna convert them all into seeds.
Oh yeah. Alright. I should go grab a snack real quick.
And now Q is alone with the chat. He cannot even read. I don't even know if Kush is gone yet. I have simply taken over the stream.
I still have my headset on.
Fuck. So much for smooth voice Q lulling the audience into a false sense of security. Speaking of security, did you know that the 3 magic numbers on the back of your credit card can provide us with all the power we need in order to finish this game? And if you do not have one, please bring your parents.
God damn it.
The 16 digits on the front and the 3 magical numbers on the back. Oh man, please don't actually. Like, just in case anyone needs it to be said, that was a joke. I don't want Twitch to be mad at us.
Ask for credit card numbers.
Oh. But yeah, we're going to the fair tomorrow, and we are just going to be throwing milk into the what's that called? The display, the Grange, the Grange. Oh, that's right. I forgot to hire Robin today. Gotta run.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I heard you. I have my headset on. I can still hear everything.
Yeah, I know.
Sabotaging my VODs. Oh my god. For a low payment of $9.95, you too can have this wonderful farm.
It is a low number. If you gave me, if you gave me the number, I'd be taking more.
Please refill. Let me see this.
Sorry, I didn't hear you. Your mouth was full.
Sorry, hold on. Oh. You have cranberries, you have a diamond, you have fish. You can scrounge up more than cheese for the fair. You out here sabotaging.
No, we are scrounging up nothing. Only milk.
Only milk. Alright, little soot bunnies. Let's go. Let's get... so many cave carrots. I should grab it. I should give that to him. Hello, dwarf. Oh, this reminds me of home. Oh yeah, I can talk to him now. Because I can understand him.
Give him the leftover scrolls as gifts.
That's what I'm doing. That's what I've been doing whenever I could and I forgot about it. Oh, hold on. Oh my gosh. Just eating like I forget what. I have tortilla with some sandwich meat in it. A simple thing. So simple. I guess the thing that Art was talking about is the O Canada thing. Was a series of shorts from Canadian animators, and one of them was a scientist that built teleportation pods. You would build a copy of you in a second pod and then break it down to the first. Oh! That sounds so fucking familiar, honestly.
I mean, you might have seen it. It was popular for a while.
Yeah, there was a bunch of like little shorts they showed on Cartoon Network back in the day. I remember that. Nope. Do not start with me. Yep. Oh, yep, there they are. There's 4 of them. Poor little guy. Their whole existence. Oh, the garage thing. Oh. Oh, nice. It's a monster floor. That's actually good. That actually helps because it actually summoned some of them.
So the question is...
Yes.
How many dinosaurs do we put in this coop?
I mean, we have the one right now, but we can easily get more.
Yeah, because it will just keep producing. So the question is, do we make this a dedicated dinosaur coop?
Do you think 3 of them is an affable number?
Do I think 12 of them is an affable number?
I mean,
fuck
it. Fuck it, just all dinos. That's it. We are a Jurassic Farm.
We can make another coop to have, you know, normal animals in it.
Right.
But we can also have 12 dinosaurs. Let's chat.
Like, what's up? Oh my lord. I was trying to eat. Oh god. So chat, would you like to just have how many dinos do you think is something you would want to see?
Do we just want a few dinosaurs, or do we want a coop of them and then a second coop of whatever? Because we got money now.
Yeah, we do. Yes. That's it. Yes.
See, Kush, you're thinking small, like, oh, I guess we can have a dinosaur. But we have money.
You're right. It's like, I always think small because, like, maybe it's not too much, or is that something within the budget? It's like, no, we're going full. We're going full dino.
You see this small farm we have here and how much it gives? We can triple the size of this farm. Like this little patch we got here.
Yeah, because of the island.
No, just because of the island, look how much space we're not using, dude.
You're right. Transition into oops, all dinosaur mayo.
Like, I do believe we need a coop of regular animals to satisfy some of the bundle requirements.
Yes.
However, our first coop can just be dinosaurs.
You know what? I accept this. I accept it. It's all dinos.
That's why I'm saying, Kusha, you're just going.
I always go small. It's like
maybe we could have a dinosaur. Maybe we could have, you know, a couple kegs for a brewery.
It's like a couple. It's like a little bit here. There's like, you don't understand. We're going like, everything.
When I said you get to choose what this farm will be, and then I will make it. But I'm a monkey's paw.
You are a monkey's paw. I think that's why I'm like, Oh, I want to get out of here. It's like, man, it's like, yeah, let's have all dinos, and then everything. It's like, all right, sold all the cows. It's all dinosaurs now. It's like, oh god.
Oh, actually, no, but I can do that if we want ostriches later.
Oh. I always forget that they added new things. That was like one of the things I always forget that they added.
I like cows a lot, so the cheese is consistent.
Yeah.
Like, we're just getting, like, look at that. We're just getting, like, that cheese money every day.
Mm.
And keep in mind, to make the big coop, I only needed 8K.
Oh.
So we're making the money.
We are. Definitely are.
Okay, today's a festival day, so...
Yep. I'm depositing all this stuff.
Grab the eggplants, sell them. We don't really need them, so...
No.
And then we're going to the festival.
Sell that. Eggplants, the fish.
Where we will put milk!
Watch. It's gonna be something that's like, haha, that's what you thought. Coal. Nope, I need that. Bone ore. Luckily, I found some hardwood. It's not much.
Oh, by the way, in case, like, we mess up, you might have to restart the day.
Alright.
Because the second part of this is going to be, gambling.
Oh, boy. Who likes to gamble?
I'm going to tell you the secret. Bet on green.
Okay.
Because it turns out green has a 75% chance to win, even though it looks 50-50.
Alright.
That's in the game's coding. Now we're just having an intimate moment staring at each other because the festival starts at 9. Have I ever told you your goggles make you look really fucking stupid?
That's the point.
And then
why are you telling me something I know?
I don't know. I was trying to make it sound like a cheesy, like, romance movie.
It's like I stare deeply. It's like, you know,
I stare deeply into your holy shit, stupid goggles, and just tell you, run,
run far away. Just be careful at low tokens. All right.
Always bet 50%.
Okay. Oh. Set them all up. Boy, look at that milk.
All right, you may talk to Lewis now. No, please talk to Lewis first.
Oh. Whoops. Which one's
It doesn't
Lewis?
end
the
after you
mayor.
talk to him. You left.
Oh.
He's right here.
Oh.
Tell him to start judging.
Start judging? Alright. Yes, start the judging. I had to get out of its way. Good lord.
Mm-hmm. Looking at the veggies and fruit here. Very nice.
Now behold.
Milk!
Behold our jugs of milk.
Cheese, eggs, cloth. Mm-hmm.
No, you don't want the fish.
Well, I've seen all I've needed to see today.
I think I've seen enough.
First place!
Oh boy. 1,000 tokens. And now we gamble. Alright. Go for green. So what? Wager, what? 500 tokens?
Yeah, wager 500 on green.
Green, got it. Oh, orange. I lose.
It's, oh god, it's 75% chance to win green though.
Are you gonna play it too?
Of course. You need 2,000 to buy the star drop.
Oh.
Green one.
God damn it. Alright. I'm playing this a little safe. 250.
50?
250. 250. It's half.
Yeah,
That way
always bet half. Oh, I got enough for the star drop.
Oh, well then.
I won twice, yay.
There we go. I won. Green.
If you want more, you could always pay 500 points for the fedora, or 800 for the rare crow that looks like that one dude from Howl's Moving Castle.
Oh, okay.
But really, I just want the star drop.
That sounds like a good idea. 400. Oh, it saw. It knew.
You knew what?
Because I wagered 400. It's like, yeah, and then it's like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna fix it for this guy.
Did you lose again?
I lose, yeah.
It's...
I won twice, and then he's like, lose, and I lost again.
I swear it's a 75% chance.
Oh, I'm not doubting it. Come on.
Well, time cannot move forward until Kush has decided, so we're just gonna wait here.
Oh, I won. Let's fucking goddamn it.
While Kush is betting, I'm going to go get some sushi.
Go get some sushi. I will be here losing or winning.
Give him a time limit, chat, before he bets at all.
Oh my god, a time limit. Why? Why would you give me a time limit?
I said chat give him one. That way we can keep moving forward.
Right, right. Oh look, I lost. Oh boy.
If you want to reset the day, we can.
No, I'm playing as it is. Disregard Q. Lost again. Good lord. Play to my heart's content. Oh, I shall. Lost again! Shit! This game. I hate you. I hate you. Oops. I hate this guy. He knows. This guy knows. Fucking Lord, man.
So is chat just like, how did you win with milk?
Not even.
No, they're just like, okay.
I'm like steadily. Oh my god.
Do you enjoy the fact that we won with literally only milk?
I'm not surprised actually. I was like, I bet
Really?
there's. It's like I know there's a thing that a certain crop you would have or a thing that wins. All right. Well. Let's go.
I do think it's funny that if you put like 9 diamonds up there,
Yeah.
you wouldn't even get second place.
You would think that. All right. Have a fantastic one, and I hope you have a great stream.
Yeah, you would not even get second place if you put diamonds up there, but we got first for milk.
She's like, oh, diamond's pathetic. Good lord. Oh, fuck you. That was on the line, too. Alright, let's go 400. Time for the losing streak. Oh, one.
Bet 800, go.
Alright. Oh, fuck you. It's a slow one. Fucking want it.
You can get the star drop.
Give me the damn star drop, kid. I
We
feel
can
the
get the
energy.
We can get the other items for our milk winning next year.
Oh, yeah. What is the other item next time?
Oh, they don't really change.
Oh, they don't? Well, then.
No, that rare crow can... By the way, you forgot that eggplant.
God fucking damn it.
But yeah, the stuff you can get there is only found at that fair.
Oh, yeah. I know there's like a
So
thing.
they don't change.
Because of the festival thing. And now.
Now Q enjoys his sushi.
Hope it's good sushi.
It is pretty good.
It's Wednesday, alright. How to win friends give a gift to somebody. Oh my.
What?
Oh, the quest. It's like, oh, give a gift to somebody. It's like, I've done that already. It's like, how dare you, the audacity. Alright, Mr. Dwarf, I have something for you. Wow, whoop-de-doo. But now, I am...
By the way, last weekend, did you ever end up streaming with Art?
I did not. I think it was, what was it? It was Saturday. I think I was doing Skyrim.
Ah.
I think that's what I
Art
did.
kept talking about wanting to stream with you, and I was just like, well, I'm going to be gone next Saturday, and you're going to be open on Saturday. And he goes, I'll think about it. And then, like,
I never heard a word. It's like, man, it's like, oh boy, the sewers.
all my streamer friends want to collab, but they never, they never do.
They never or they're just like, yeah, sure, okay, well, a human visitor, that's unusual. Merchants of exotic goods. A void egg, oh. Monster fireplace can be placed inside your house. Cool. Star drop. The return scepter. Oh yeah, I remember that. Oh, good lord. I hate sneezing. It's like the worst. Oh boy. Yeah, I believe we'll go for what? Another 30 minutes?
Okay.
Yeah. I got a bunch of cleaning to do that I keep forgetting.
I got a bunch of fucking off to do that I can get back to.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot. I hate the things I hate being an adult for.
Yeah, I get all my stuff done before you start streaming, so like I'm good for the rest of the night.
That's good. That's good. I normally would try to take care of some things when I get home, but I'm like, But I get home, I'm like, I don't want to do anything. It's like, I'll do it later. I'll do it before I go to bed. I'll do the adulting things of self-care when I get home. So many different things. Wow, thanks for the soda.
So what are you currently doing?
I'm in the sewer. I'm in the sewer.
Oh, fishing south of the platform?
Yeah.
You will find 3 things there.
Yep.
Trash, carp, mutant carp.
Yep. I've got the carp, but yeah. There's also the statue that you pay 20k for? It's like a dog-looking statue.
Oh, yeah. The statue of indecisiveness.
Is that what it is?
It's either indecisiveness or uncertainty. Some word like that. Basically, what it does is allow you to re-choose your perks.
Oh. So it just re-rolls.
Yeah, it mean when you go to sleep, you can just be like, yeah, I'd like, instead of tiller and artisan like I have, I'll get shepherd.
Right. I think that's pretty good, though. So if you ever screwed up, like, alright, time to change for different things.
Yeah, but you have to be level 10 in the skill already.
Oh, yeah. I caught the monster carp or the mutant carp.
Nice. Go get the angler now.
Oh, the angler?
Mm-hmm.
Where's that one
The
at?
angler is only found in fall.
Glacier fish.
Want me to show you where it is?
Oh yeah, I see it. It's on this little wooden bridge.
Yeah, to the top right,
North.
north of Doja Mart.
Yep. I see. I have the map pulled up. And there we go. Boom. What is my fishing at anyway? Oh. 8. Which is relaxing. Fishing has been very relaxing in general.
Mm-hmm. If you told me you were going to be in charge of the farm, first off, we would not have made the progress we have.
We would not. Honestly, would I was like, oh shit, what do I do? Where do I start? I would have made a mess. Oh, that was it.
But otherwise, I would have been fishing.
I mean, we both started fishing early on, and then
Mm-hmm.
but that was during before anything opened up and before seeds.
Yeah, I do need to get back to fishing sometime. I'm still only level 4.
And I caught it.
No, it's not that bad. It's easier than scorpion carp.
Fuck, dude. That fish has no reason to be that unruly. And at least I have to sell it for not very much. It's like what, 1K?
You can keep those fish and put them into an aquarium.
Oh, I'll do that. When do you get the aquarium? At Fishing 9?
I believe you can buy it from Willie.
I'll have to take a look.
It's just a decoration. It's not actually like a tool.
Oh, yeah. That. And then I put my fish away. Because I guess see cucumbers as well. Oh, I gotta deposit that. I also gotta deposit the dwarf gadget we got. Because I gotta get it rated. And
Let's see. Coop's still being upgraded. It'll probably finish tomorrow.
most definitely.
So I'll upgrade it again. Keep in mind, it takes a long time to hatch a dinosaur egg.
I would not doubt that.
So I'm saying it's going to be a while before we have a coop filled with it.
Oh, yeah. Because you gotta wait till it lays an egg, and then
Yeah.
you take that and go to the incubator.
Yep. And it's just gonna take a lot of time.
Oh yeah, but eventually.
Yeah, eventually we'll be good.
Oh yeah. Now. Ooh. God, my joints are so sore. That scorpion carp really put my hand to the fucking test.
Just wait, there's still the legend.
Yep. Yeah. I know a lot of the fish are just straight up bonkers. Boy, would you look at that.
I wonder if today's gonna be a cranberry day.
We'll see.
Indeed it is.
Alright. Let me get on that. Farming, oh, it's gonna be maxed out. Maybe.
Yeah, this will definitely do it. If you're already at 9, going from 9 to 10, this should do it.
Yep. It better be. It's like, oh, I'm sorry, just a little short. Screw you. This so playing multiplayer. So I've never played Stardew Valley multiplayer, but this makes things so much faster.
Yeah, especially because there's nothing to, you cannot stop time at all.
Oh yeah.
So as soon as the word goes, like, you're going.
Yep. It's like, all right, time to get. It's like, oh god.
Alright, I'm gonna upgrade the coop again.
Okay.
Can you take the dinosaur egg and throw it into the,
Incubator.
Yep.
All right. Where's the egg at?
It's in my house. Just
Okay.
on the left. I didn't want to mix it in with anything else.
All right, grab all that. I hear you, Kales. Oh boy. Back up. Oh, nice. Ah, much relaxing. And
But yeah, Stardew Valley is definitely one of my faves to play with other people now.
it is. Once, like, if there was more people, it's like, all right, everybody's doing something. And that's what it comes down to.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody's doing something.
Everybody's doing something.
One person's roaring off the guy, like, I'm gonna go fish. Okay.
Do you know how, like, fast things progress when you have 4 people fishing in the early game?
Oh my god. So much early game money.
Mm-hmm. Like,
Should be
you
it.
get 4 people fishing on day 2, and then all that money gets turned into seeds.
Yep, and now everybody's setting it up. It's like, all right, here you go.
Everybody help water, and then you go back to fishing, keep doing it,
Yep.
and then by summer, Everybody's hacking away at the mines.
Oh God.
You get one person on floor doing copper, one person doing iron, one person doing gold, and one
That
person
is
setting up the farm to get sprinklers.
God. There.
Crazy, right?
Yeah, because you would just set everything up super quick. Just boom, done.
That's why there are the options to like make items worth less.
Oh.
Yeah, like that was an option to us. Make everything 50% its normal price.
Fuck.
Like its sell value is 50%.
Oh yeah. Oh, are we ever gonna fix the bridge on the dock area on the
You
beach?
can do that whenever you want.
Oh. Oh, well,
No one's stopping you.
you're right. It's only 300 wood. Come on.
Okay, so we have a deluxe coop being made right now.
Yes.
And you threw the dinosaur egg in there?
Not yet. I'm coming back right now. That's what I'm gonna do. Bust up.
We could also just get more cows. It's not like the thing is, do we want more cows?
I mean, that is what more sustainable.
Yeah, like cheese money is super good. Goat cheese money is not as good.
Oh yeah, here it is.
Sheep money is pretty bad. Pig money is good but requires constant maintenance.
Yeah. All right, dino egg is on the incubator.
Yes, it is.
It's like I was like, I hope so. I'll just do that. Oh boy. Abigail, why are you always sitting at the freaking bus stop? Can you not afford the ticket out of here? Because all you gotta do is do some farming, fishing. You gotta do something. There we go. That's done. Alright, there's the urchin. There we go. Oh, grab the other urchin. Go turn that in. And then I will probably hit the mines for a tiny bit. Man, looks like everybody's going to the beach. Alright, up here. I believe it's the ocean one. No, it's not. It is. Oh, it's almost done. Winter foraging. It's the bulletin board one. Yep, the dye bundle. There's usually a sunflower or a feather.
Not just any feather.
A duck feather.
So our second coop will need a duck.
Yeah, and we'll need a rabbit, won't we?
Yeah, we'll get a rabbit.
All right. We'll deposit everything that I just picked up. Yo, Braun, yes, thank you for redeeming Firsty since no one else has.
I'm kind of playing the game.
It's like, I'm already here, Firsty! It's like, alright.
I don't know what even firsties are.
Oh, it's literally, if you're first in the stream, you can redeem it just because.
Oh.
To let her know you were here first.
You can only get trash from that.
I am trash. Kidding.
Well, yeah, I know that.
No. Oh, thank you for purchasing the chicken coop. Thank you, no problem. Alright. A level 17 farm boy.
You're level 17.
That's what it says. You're a level 17 farm boy. It's like, bruh.
Where does it say that?
Oh, you go to your character sheet and under inventory, you go down to your portrait. Where you have all your equipment. Like your sword, your rings. And just hover over your character.
Level 14 small holder.
I took a 1 hour nap because I was the only mean. Oh, no worries. I appreciate you hanging out and just lurking. It does mean a lot.
It does make me feel sad that this was the last day and Kusha has already gone to bed.
Yeah.
Means the stream's almost over.
Stream is almost over. And we're going to go raid Art because he just set up his stream.
Man.
It's like, oh, man.
I do have a lot of fun on these streams.
I do. I enjoy these. I really do.
Yeah, thanks for taking me up on that offer of streaming Stardew.
Oh, no problem. It's like, you want to do Stardew? It's like, you know what? I have never experienced Stardew multiplayer.
And what like just off of this is our third session?
Oh god. Not
Maybe
even.
fourth?
It's gotta be at least our fourth.
Yeah, it's definitely our fourth. We skipped a week.
We did skip a week.
Because I had to go to a wedding. But
Yeah. Oh, there it is. I could get agriculturalist or artisan.
agriculturalist for you.
Alright. I'll take it. Oh yeah, Kush, you gonna find a buy that Metroid game for the Switch? I don't know. Because I didn't play Metroid 2 when they re-released it for the 3DS. But as for a Metroid game, I don't know if I would stay invested because I have too many games on my plate. And I want to get through all my library before I pick up new games. And plus, I do not have the money.
I have to play through the entirety of the Blaster Master Zero series.
Oh,
I bought the whole series for $10.
Oh!
So I'm like, I gotta get into that sometime.
Oh, yeah. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for joining us for Stardew Valley with myself and Q.
Your host, Qaza Raspel.
We are getting ready to sign up, but first let me put Art in here before I go, Art, signing off! And then it's like, wait a minute, gotta wait for the raid to kick. But yes, I've been lacking on my uploading my VODs because it eats up my fucking internet.
Yeah, it's fine.
But yes, I know, Braun, I know, I'm so sorry, but unfortunately, the reason why I cut streams a little short or whenever is I work at 4 in the morning. And it gets late.
Be up later tonight. I'm gonna be streaming more Okami.
Yep, you hear that? Q is streaming Okami. What time is that?
That's gonna be 11:30 Eastern.
You got that. Okami, very nice game. I enjoy it.
I think tonight or the next time is gonna be the finale.
Ooh, super close. You're getting near the end of the game. But yes, good night, everybody. We're gonna go raid Art and show some support. Good night, everybody. And the raid has started. Alright, I can close freaking Stardew.